Alright, we are live. I thought I gave myself enough time because I left to go bike riding over 3 hours ago. So I expected to be back with like 20 minutes to spare, but I clearly did not. Sorry about that. But anyway, today we'll be doing Blastoise in Ruby and Sapphire. This was a member donation requested run by Black666 Metal. So that's the reason we're not doing a random species today. But honestly, judging by how late I started the stream, we kind of need something easy today. Yeah, at least water and Hoenn's really great. Anyway, I hope y'all had time to look over the stats in the move pool, because this Pokemon's going to be pretty good. But, I will say, here is the current tier list. It's completely empty, because I haven't had time to put it together. I'll put it together after the stream. So, for reference, we're actually going to look at my old leaderboard. Our Swampert run got a time of 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 23 seconds. It is going to come nowhere close to that. I think Blastoise is going to end up around Melodic, because Melodic had very identical coverage, but Melodic was in the erratic growth rate while we're in medium slow. So I think it's going to perform a bit better. I think maybe like 112, 113 range. That's what I'm thinking. How's bike ride? Oh, pretty fun. We went along a new trail, went along the lake, went over a cool bridge, stopped at some cool scenery. There's a lot of people's houses by the trail. They have like their own little personal staircases that go down the hill nearby to get to the trail, to get to the boat docks. And all the little stairways had like giant do not trespass signs on them. Technically the trail's like 76 miles long because it stretches all the way around the lake. We only went down like 5 or 6 miles, and then we went back. Anyway, why don't we get started? Also, tomorrow's video, Pokemon Moon with Venusaur, is already fully produced, and it's ready to be uploaded. So, it is going to be a 40-minute video, and I will say, I normally don't like editing. I think it's just boring to sit in one place for so long, just doing mind-numbing work. But I actually really enjoy editing Sun and Moon solo runs. There's just so much you want to talk about. It's kind of like how Scott feels about Yellow. Kind of surprised Blaziken is low. The reason Blaziken is low is because there's a bunch of flying types for one. There's no substitute TM. And its coverage isn't the best. Alright, so I guess we're ready to get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Anyway, actually, Kairisora actually made the notes for us. I have N12015 helping make the Sun and Moon route. Yeah, I guess Ruby and Sapphire specifically, it's not the best. I mean, in Hoenn in general, it's not the best. It's still great. Sadly, we don't start with Water Gun at level 1. It's always substitute the God tier move before they changed it in Gen 6. Yeah, unfortunately. And you know what's funny about them changing it in Gen 6? They've started making the TM for substitute more and more unobtainable. In Gen 7, you have to get it in the post-game, same with the Lucky Egg. And in X and Y, the substitute TM, I can't remember exactly where it is, but I know in Oras it's on one of the random Mirage Islands. You know, one of those like daily islands after you unlock the soaring ability. One of the random islands you can find substitute. It's not like it'd be that great anyway, because substitute doesn't block curse anymore. Yeah, I don't know where substitute is in X and Y, but after Black and White 1, substitute just went down the hill. It's just not as obtainable anymore. I don't think I need to deposit that Trico because I think that's only an Emerald thing. Because I want to get rid of it so I'm not forced into doing a double battle, but in this game, the twins will only challenge you to a double battle if you talk to them. Ever watch Zealous-Spawn Squirtle run? You know what's funny? A lot of people are doing Squirtle / Blastoise this week. Zealous-Spawn's doing Squirtle, I'm doing Blastoise today, and in 2 weeks, my Moon video is going to be Blastoise. This morning, actually, I just finished playing Charizard. And you guys are going to be surprised by that video. No spoilers from N1, because I know you were watching. Yeah, I can only buy 9 repels here, but if I fight all the trainers, I can buy 10. Alright, Roxanne, fight everybody for Water Gun. Grab Bullet Seed to sell. Grab Chesto Berry from the woman. Roxanne is free with Water Gun. Skip Brawly, Water Gun doesn't cut it. Watson, fight everyone in the surrounding areas in Slateport to Mauville. We want 27 with at least 16 special attack EVs for Watson. Zelda Scott with Gyarados. Yeah, I saw that video. I didn't watch it because I'm not a fan of like those like solo run videos where it's just all completely uncut commentary. I used to do videos like that a super long time ago, and it just reminds me of those. I can't watch them. Maybe if Zealous-Spawn like edited it like a normal video, I would probably watch it, but I just don't like the uncut live commentary over a solo run thing. I'm not a fan of that kind of content. Because I used to make it like that, and I cringe whenever I think of those videos. What made me cringe even more is because that was a time in my channel where my views were actually growing, and that was the content I was making. So yeah, that was kind of bad. Okay, I better fight this guy. Sadly, I gotta wait till level 13 to get Water Gun. It's going to be a slog. Water types in Alola are generally slogs. You're essentially stuck with Scald and no ice coverage until the final island. Okay, do not fight Lotad. Do not fight that girl. Oops. It was interesting with the red-blue moveset in yellow. I mean, I'm not sure how interesting it would be. It would just be an overpowered Gyarados. Unless there's like something mind-blowingly different about it. I don't know, I just don't want to sit through an hour and a half of an uncut solo run just with commentary on top. I'm just not a fan of that kind of content. Quick Claw. Blastoise's speed isn't that great, so I grab it just in case. Better than using Tackle for Brock. True, yeah. I think red and blue Gyarados in yellow would probably just be a slightly slower run. Dude, Blastoise's back sprite looks weird. Is this what its back sprite looks like in Fire Red and Leaf Green? Oh, also, we're going with Modest for extra special attack, less attack. We're going with Hidden Power Electric. Hidden Power Electric is honestly the default hidden power for water types in this game. Just because a lot of water types can get Ice Beam. And most water types lack coverage against other water types. And Torrent is our ability. It's our only ability. Alright, so I've got my flyer. I don't have a Meryl yet. I'm trying to remember, what are my other HM users in this game? Zigzagoon. Oh, a flyer. I still need a flyer. That's fine, though. There's a lot of opportunities to catch a flyer. Yeah, I know Donphan's back sprite in Gold, Silver, and Crystal's pretty bad. It's just the trunk. HP Flying or HP Ice? For Blastoise in Sun and Moon? I mean, HP Ice would probably have to be our... Well, I guess Flying and Ice would be super helpful against, the Lurantis fight. But, Flying also helps with... who else does Flying help with? Who would Hidden Power Flying help with? Yeah, Charizard could not learn Fly in Red and Blue. There's a lot of crazy things. Okay, I need to go heal. Yeah, I need to find a flyer. Yeah, I think Hidden Power Ice is going to be way better than Hidden Power Flying. The only game I can think of that has potential use for Hidden Power Flying would be in Crystal version, where you need coverage against Chuck. Like, Tyranitar desperately needs Hidden Power Flying. It's the only way for it to really beat Chuck. Oh my god, dude. Is there like a mosquito bite in the back of my neck? I feel something burning back there. Oh, Komodo, yeah. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to record the Blastoise run. Dang, that was cutting it close. I want to be prepared for when it happens. Yeah, I don't expect it to happen probably till sometime next week. Acrobike. I've experimented trying to use the Mach Bike in this game, at least for Ruby and Sapphire, but I don't know. I think it's just way too unstable to use. Alright, yeah, I still need a bunch of levels. I'll definitely go get the Macho Brace first. Oh, there is one Pokemon I'm not looking forward to doing in Moon. Probably Beedrill or Butterfree. Oh god, Leech Seed. Honestly, I probably should hold a Cherry Berry for this. Will it surf its way through the game? I think it will. I mean, Watson's definitely gonna have something to say about it. If this was Oras, I'm pretty confident Blastoise learns Bulldoze. So it would probably just use Bulldoze. Rapid Spin, gross. Sorry, had to. Hey, I don't mind it. It's engagement. Okay. Dude, Shroomish is one of the most evil Pokemon in this game. So yeah, we need at least level 27. We don't need the Macho Brace to get the 16 EVs. We'll purchase a Calcium in the Slateport market by selling Rock, Tomb Thief, Bullet Seed, Steel Wing, and Torment. Okay. Grab Trick House Candy. For Watson, spam Water Gun at level 27. Water Gun ranges. Magnemite, Voltorb 2-shot. Magneton, 96% chance to 3-hit. Did she climb the ledge to fight you? Yeah, she did. It's a glitch in Ruby and Sapphire. There are some spinners in this game that'll walk through walls to get to you. There's 2 other people that I know about. If I walk near them, I'll show it off. Uh-oh. Well, blackout time. Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude, the AI is trolling me. Thank you. Rock Tomb, more like Soul Tomb, right? All it's good for. I do miss in the newer games the ability to sell TMs for money, because you could get a lot of money selling crappy TMs. But I would happily prefer reusable TMs any day. Who's worse, Shroomish or Roselia? Ooh, tough one. I'm gonna say Shroomish because even if you can avoid Stun Spore, it literally has the ability Effect Spore, which Even if it misses Stun Spore, its ability could activate paralyzing you anyway. So yeah, Shroomish is by far worse. At least Roselia give experience. Shroomish do not. Shroomish are just evil. That'll cost you a lot of items. Okay, not a lot. It'll probably cost me 1 vitamin. That blackout only lost me like 3 grand. And the previous one lost me 4 grand. But that's literally just 1 vitamin. The run isn't going to make or break over 1 vitamin. I mean, there are some other items I can pick up pretty soon. Like when I go get strength, I can go get an HP up to sell for money. Rock Tomb should have been Tombstoner. True. Ooh, nice. Clean 3-shot, no potions. You know, I should probably... this grass doesn't have a flyer. Oh, speaking of that little glitch, I need to rewatch the, what stream was it that you said that a Houndoom leveled down? Was it X version? Yeah, it was Pokemon X. You claimed that there was a Pokemon that leveled down during the fight. You said it was like in the Team Flare section. I need to rewatch that and see if it actually happened. Alright, Secret Power. I'm probably not going to bother with that. Well, maybe at least for other water types. Oh. If you're wondering what I did, in Emerald version, every Pokemon on this route gives special attack EVs, so I was going to equip the Macho Brace to prepare for it, but apparently Ruby and Sapphire have Sandshrew here. For your Mega Crystal... can you retype what you just said? Half of your words don't have spaces in them. Okay, so I think what you're trying to say is what Mega are you not looking forward to? Probably Mega Abomasnow. Because we know what we have to do for Red. We have to get to, I believe, level 70 in the slow group, and we have to set up to +6 with growth, and one-shot the Charizard with Ice Shard. But I guess one I really look forward to playing, I really want to play Mega Floette. I just gotta wait for Ike the Killer to suggest we play it. Because I really want to backport Light of Ruin. It's essentially just a fairy-type double edge. You're legally blind? Oh, that's okay. It was just a little hard to understand what you were saying. Who will be next? The next Mega? I believe it's, it would be on the schedule. I think it's Mega Glamora. I don't know why, though. A lot of the trainers in Ruby and Sapphire are so freaking blind. Like, this guy literally cannot see you from, like, more than one tile away. Oh, yeah, we don't even know what we're going to do with Blue's Arcanine. That run's going to be terrible. The worst first playthrough we had with a Mega was probably when all of us played Mega Altaria. We all struggled. I would assume anything slow. That too. Yeah, because we can't just rely on Quick Claw anymore. And honestly, less and less in the Megas could rely on Curse that way. Funnily enough, the Pokemon that were able to use Curse were the super duper fast Pokemon. The ones where you can use one Curse and still outspeed everything. Yeah, I think I'll get my flyer when I go fight Norman. I'll get it at the same time as Meryl. Oh, damn it. I couldn't remember which way to go. Oh, okay, that was an accident. I was trying to get to the bottom left one. Is it going to be worse than Melmetal was? Mega Abomasnow? I don't know. The rest of the game felt fine. It was Red and Lance that were massive problems. I'm not sure. I mean, Ice offensively is very good, but we're going to have a bunch of weaknesses early on. Oh, right. Super Repel's right here. Oh, I'm going to need to use that Carbos. Probably that Protein, too. Oh, teach, protect. We know. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Oh, that's fine, though. That's fine. That's fine. I'll have to go to the move relearner, but I don't have a heart scale nearby. That's a problem. I mean, I'm gonna need it, though. Oh, yeah, my Ammonite is, somewhere else in the room. It'll turn up. Mega Audino? I think we already played it. No, we didn't. Alright, yeah, I gotta go backtrack and get Protect. Oh, there's my flyer. Honestly, it just wasn't catching. I did play it? Oh. Oh yeah, I guess it was saved by stab return. Yeah, this is a massive time loss. Very massive time loss. Oh my god, I'm fighting everybody I skipped. I mean, if I had just gotten Dig, I would have used that, but I didn't. Yeah, this is gonna cost me over 3 minutes. This is awful. It's just what happens when you play the game too fast. Things are just gonna be so bad, though, if we don't have Protect. Wait a minute. Get 1 copy of Hidden Power Electric. Alright, I think yeah, I have to get rid of Secret Power. Mm. Worst part is I still need to catch a flyer. At least they'll be easier. True. Also, to my knowledge, I believe a flinch counts as the, it delays the loafing turn. Yeah, Tailo would be good, too. Oh, it's starting to focus punch now. Nice. Would you rather play Slacking or Regigigas? I've played Slacking before. In Diamond and Pearl. It was terrible. Yeah, well, for most Pokemon, this would be a great Norman split. Not for this Pokemon. Like, I should be like 3 minutes ahead of this pace at least. All because of that screw-up I made. Alright, I just gotta go find a flyer. There we go. Yeah, if only. Oops. Alright, so when I get back to Mauville... Well, I guess I'll do it when I get Fly. What am I doing, dude? I'm so used to having beaten these guys. This run's going so awful. I think as soon as I get Fly, I'll just get my vitamins here. Alright, calcium. Is still super repels here? Nope. redo. And not today. Fun fact, if you get the Mach Bike, you can skip this trainer. I've always liked Swellow. Too bad it doesn't work well against them. I think in my first Omega Ruby save file, I had a Swellow on my team. This is a song. No, this isn't the Sun and Moon credits. This is the Iki Town Festival. Which might be during, like, before the credits. Oh, well, I was supposed to get Protect, like, on my way to Winona. Or not Protect, I was supposed to get Ice Beam. You know what? I'm just gonna have to defeat Winona without it. It would take way too long to go back. Let's just hope this goes well. Gotta be kidding. You know, at least all the hyper potions got used up. Yeah, Oranberry and Emerald, it's so weird, yeah. I think they were supposed to give it the citrus berry, but got mixed up. Oh, you want to know another trainer? That's another trainer who can see you through the wall. Alright, this right here is our final set. Hopefully the rest of the game goes good for us. Funnily enough, still no resets. Any more ghost types? Yeah, there's still some coming up. Alright, so I'm gonna need level 46 for Tate and Liza. Alright, here's another one. This one's a bit tricky to set up, but here it is. You grab this Carbos. This guy walks over the fence. There might be other instances, but these are the three that I know of. Yeah, the kid just, like, fades through that wall. What order would Blue send out the team? I don't know. I don't have Blue's team order memorized, like his default team order. I don't have it memorized. But I think it would most likely be Arcanine second. Arc-Coastal Silver? Oh man, that'd be awful. Whoops. That's embarrassing. Oh, I thought it was, Mighty Anna second. Uh-oh. Why still Poochienas? Because this game sucks. And evil teams suck in general. Sucks if you don't get the Master Ball in Ruby and Sapphire. The base locks up forever after a certain point. What? The base locks up for... What are you talking about? You fucking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Well, guys, the day has finally come. I get the Lychee Berry. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. You can lose the Master Ball if you don't pick it up? I didn't know that. I don't know, I would have reacted more to seeing a shiny, but I don't even think a Lychee Berry is that good. I mean, I think one of my HM users has the correct personality value. I'm unimpressed considering the 1 in 65,000 odds. Technically, if you have a full team of 6, it's like 1 in 10,000, but yeah, I get it. But still, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Throughout all the Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald playthroughs I've ever done in my life, that is the first time that's ever happened. Oh my gosh. I always forget how to get underneath that. You gotta go down here. There we go. Oh, I'm short on hidden powers. Because the entrance is sealed after beating Tate and Liza, if the player does not obtain the Master Ball before that, they cannot get the Master Ball. Wait, so the entrance to their hideout gets blocked off when you beat Tate and Liza? That's a thing? It doesn't happen in Emerald. That's probably why I've never heard of it. So wait, so if you beat Tate and Liza, correct? And what, the entrance gets permanently blocked off by Team Aqua or something? I kind of want to check later. I'm going to take a look at that later. Okay, that light screen's kind of annoying. And again, as a kid, I played Omega Ruby, which you have to go back in there in the post-game. I think I'll test it out once the run's over. Before Wallace, use most of your candies to get level 58. Then after Wallace, grab Brick Break. Yeah, I literally did not expect to surf onto land. No, it was at that moment I realized I had stumbled upon Mirage Island. What does the Lychee Berry even do? Raises attack in a pinch. You know, it'd be so funny if I had gotten that berry in a run where physical attack mattered. Alright, I should have enough speed to run away. I don't have an escape rope. That was anticlimactic. Sure was. Okay, that was... My thumb slipped. I was eating chips. Great. Any more ways for this run to go terrible? Let's see. Grab Brick Break. Use remaining candies to get to 62. Oh my god. Oh, thanks for the rain. I appreciate that. Oh my god. This thing is stalling me so hard. Dude, stop it. Why? Fuck off. At 58, it cleanly two shots. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Actually, your notes lied. Yeah, maybe he assumed I'd be at higher special attack EVs than this. Oh my god. There. There we go. Finally. I don't think I need more candies. I should be good from here. Funnily enough, my S tier finish is sub 115. Do you guys think I can get sub 115? I think we still could. $62, exactly the level I want. Yeah, I think I'll definitely take that moment where I find Mirage Island for the first time. I'll probably make a short out of it. I mean, I'm not recording this offline, so I'd have to clip it from the actual stream. Maybe we have the wrong nature? This is literally plus special attack. How could this be the wrong nature? Alright, Phoebe. Bite, either flinch or confuse Ray. Alright, oh crap, I forgot Brick Break. I forgot Brick Break. I'm just too tired. I should have just canceled today. Like, everything is going wrong. You have almost the same? Hold on. Artie, what the fuck? Dude, PK Hex is so retarded with Gen 3, I swear to God. Like, I set the nature, but then it set it to something else. You know, that would explain a lot. funnily enough, despite all that, I might still get an S tier performance. I know Blastoise needs a re-rank. I know it does. I'm just too tired. If we're fast enough, we might get sub 110. Ooh, the Giga Drain avoided the full restore. That's nice. Uh-oh. That's exactly torrent range, actually. $109.56. 2 resets, 2 blackouts, level 66 with the incorrect nature, because PK Hex is stupid with Gen 3. Man, honestly, that bad luck I was having with Wallace was 100% because we went with the wrong nature. 100%. I mean, there were those 2 blackouts. There was the 1 blackout to the wind straits that I feel was kind of unavoidable. And, one of the Pokemon breeders. And there was also, our 2 resets. One was at Wallace, and another reset was on... I don't remember. Meryl gave it away when you used Bite. Yeah. I mean, at least it's not a minus special attack nature, it's just a neutral nature. But yeah, this run just went bad in so many ways. This should easily be a 105. Easily. I'm not gonna go for it right now, though. I think for now, though, I'll put this as the first results on our tier list. I think at some point I will re-rank it. So yeah, despite all that, still a placement in the S tier. Honestly, even with a bad nature, Blastoise is still that good. But yeah, I'll have to fill the rest of this out before I do Sapphire again. But anyway, yeah, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. The next stream will be... Axew, not bad. This could easily be 5 minutes faster. I ended up having the incorrect nature. I had bad luck with HM users, and a whole lot of other things went bad. But still a very good time for how messed up that run was. Honestly, I feel like with a proper playthrough, this Pokemon actually could get close to Swampert. Alright, our next stream is tomorrow. We'll be doing a random stream in Pokemon Platinum. That'll be fun. Anyway.